When looking ahead to the 2022 Vikings, the offense is understandably the most exciting. So many possibilities there, 2 league MVP candidates. It's going to be a party. I want to take this time to look at the defensive side of the ball and try to gauge just how good they can be. First off, Ed Donatel, new defensive coordinator, bringing that Vic Fangio energy. I believe the reset on defense, just off leadership alone, is going to be enough to make a big difference. Not that the bar was super high in the first place. Last year, the Vikings had the 3rd worst defense. But I believe, ironically enough, is shaping up to have somewhat of a similar turnaround compared to Mike Zimmer's first year as head coach. You remember the year before, 2013, the Vikings had the 2nd worst defense. Zimmer gets hired, and I've always said this, to his credit, Zim is at his best when he's the new kid on the block. He will make your defense instantly better the first year. It's just there's a shelf life to his style. After about 4 years, it gets stale. Some coaches are more valuable for the immediate opposed to the long term. Vikings went from 2nd worst defense in 2013 to roughly league average 14th best. It was incredible. They were getting stops. They were respectable. You felt like you had a chance to win each game they played. For Donatel, I see a similar, if not better, turnaround for this defense. It starts with your 2 edge rushers, which that alone is must-see TV. A healthy Danielle Hunter and Za'Darius Smith, they're going to wreak havoc on opposing tackles and quarterbacks, especially on 3rd and long situations. Kendricks and Hicks, they drop back for cleanup duties. Harrison Smith, he's going to be great. That 1-2 punch with Hitman and Scene, I think after Danielle and Za'Darius will be the most impactful. You can really disguise each individual safety's responsibilities on a play-by-play basis, so creating confusion, not just with the safeties, but also on the formation switches, get the quarterbacks to thinking a little bit more than he wants to. The more time he spends thinking, the more time he has to get wrecked by the pass rush. Now, the defensive line and the corners are the question marks here. I don't believe you have enough up front to have adequate success against the run. Dalvin Tomlinson, yes, but Harrison Phillips, Armon Watts, Janarius Robinson, there's a ton of upside to Jalen Twyman. If he hits, I'll change my mind, but that's relying on ifs. I can see opposing offenses trying to offset the pass rush through establishing the run, wearing the defense down only to set up the pass when they're not expecting it. So a very old school style of offense. At corner, P2, you can look away and have nothing to worry about. The other side, Cam Dantzler, I'm just going to say it. I don't believe with the wild inconsistencies in his play, I'm 1 foot in, 1 foot out with this guy. Quite frankly, expecting to be fully out by midseason. I just don't believe he can improve enough to be a reliable starting outside corner. So then the question becomes, all right, how long of a leash are they going to give this guy? When will Booth Jr. be ready to go and contribute? And also at nickel corner, there could be some problems there because with the pass rush coming in hot, quick strikes to the slot receiver, yards after the catch, if this really is Chandon Sullivan's job to lose, there's going to be some pressure on him. A whole lot of ifs. Too many to expect greatness, but much like Zimmer in 2014, I think Donatel has more than enough here to put together at least a league average defense, which would be light years better than 2021. And also, if the offense is clicking like we think it will, it's going to be more than enough to win games. We're back at it on Saturday. We'll see you then.